Hello and welcome back to the Attack on This Boy's Pointless Existence commentary. When we left off, Erwin was headed to trial. This trial or execution or whatever the hell you want to call it would turn into an epic battle of words and slippery slopes that Mitch McConnell and Chuck Schumer would have to take notes on. Without the survey corps, y'all ain't gonna be shit. Shut the fuck up, you law-breaking motherfucker. Yeah, you should've handed that bitch-ass Eren over months ago. We need that bitch-ass to protect the walls. We don't need you to protect the walls, Pixies, you can do that, right? I can try. There you go then, hang this motherfucker. The Titans have broken the walls. Well, time to go to work. Hold up. Fuck that shit. Close the gates. I thought we were gonna protect the walls. Fuck that! No, fuck you. We get introduced to this old bearded dude that apparently is the head of the entire military. You would think that he would be mentioned before this, but okay. It turns out that this was a big Xanatos gambit planned by Erwin, Pixies, and Zachariah.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
It seems like this old fart ain't shit after all. Hanji delivers the news.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh, I'm looking good. Got this black hair on fleek. Yeah, I'm looking so smooth.
What the fuck? The bitch Eren wakes up chained up like the BDSM object that he is. Into the next episode, it seems that Historia has been hit with daddy didn't mean to do it syndrome by the classical motherfucker. The classical motherfucker gives him the touch of flashback jutsu. Deep in Eren's psyche, we see that Eren's father was a Titan that wrecked the whole Reese family, then had his own son eat him. What the fuck? As per usual, Eren is mindfucked, but I don't blame him this time. After the opening, we go to a flashback with remake Freda. Now Freda's the type of chick that in any other anime would be prime best girl material. But unfortunately for her, this is Attack on Titan. You gotta be a little harder than that. She would get done dirty by Eren's pops along with the rest of her family. Back at the government, it turns out that this motherfucker Zachariah is into some fucked up scat shit. This is why all forms of hentai should be legal. If he had a copy of Bible Black, he wouldn't have to get this shit out. And did they have to put him in the tube socks? I mean, really, that's just wrong. After some more politics and a conversation between Beast Bug, we get a flashback from the anime Clint Eastwood. His grandfather tells him that the Ackerman family used to be the protectors of the royal family, but they want to exterminate them all because they can't control their memories. Now I can already tell you that's a mistake, because how you going to try to control this right here? Moving into the next episode, this shit starts to get juicy like Biggie. Pause. Armin, y'all know he didn't do anything wrong with roll out smoke barrels and come through with a savage plan. John decides he's not gonna choke like J.R. Smith did in the finals and takes the layup. Coney gets some licks in, but he gets exposed. Fortunately, Sasha will come in for the save.
Get the fuck away from my boyfriend, bitch.
Coney X Sasha for life. Hanji skewers the fuck out of this bitch, and you already know what Mikasa's about to do. Shit along. Dodge. Shit along, over your ass. Get fucking shit along! Levi and Kenny would engage in an epic battle of moves, but Levi throws Eminem's new album at him and it hits him with a lethal diss. Things are going well until this wannabe Annie puts Hanji out of commission. I guess the psycho bitch powers don't work on other females. Back inside the BDSM chamber, the classical motherfucker tells his daughter to turn into a Titan and regain the powers of the founding Titan from Eren. But wait a minute, it looks like Kenny wanted to be the one to take the king's powers. But that won't work because only those with 1% privilege can use the king's power. Historia is like, get off my daddy, and then Kenny's like, bitch, he ain't your daddy. This deadbeat ain't done shit for you. He only wants you to eat your friend. Now take note of Eren's expression right now because it'll be important in just a moment. Historia still has daddy didn't mean to do it syndrome and vows to become the King Titan and inherit the knowledge of the world. Kenny decides to say fuck this shit and go full Heath Ledger Joker.
And here we go.
Historia looks up and sees Eren down in the press like movie pass stock. Now let's rewind for a minute to season 1, episode 2. Eren says, and I quote, "I'm going to kill them all. There won't be a single one of them left." Now let's see how that's gone for him. First time he fights Titans, he almost loses his entire squad, gets eaten whole, and turns into a Titan. Lucky him. But he even had trouble closing the wall. Later on, his first time outside the walls, he lost his whole squad again and got his ass kicked by the female Titan. Later, he got a slightly badass moment thanks to the anime, but in reality, he got his ass kicked again. After 27 episodes, he gets his first kill as a scout and then gets wrecked by Reiner and Berto, who he knew was a Titan beforehand. Then you couldn't even tighten up when Hannes was dying. And now you've been captured for 80% of this season. I say all this to remind you all. Why I say what I say about Eren, because what has he done? And it all comes down to this moment. Yes! Finally you admit it! You suck! You are garbage! You are trash! You haven't done shit! You haven't achieved shit! You haven't accomplished shit! You suck! Add the citation, Attack on Titan, Season 3, Episode 7, 44, 16 minutes, 55 seconds, September 2nd, 2018. The bitch wants Historia to end him, but Eren solidly begins to break Historia's daddy didn't mean to do it syndrome. As the classical motherfucker starts justifying his past, Historia realizes he ain't shit. As the Sawano drop hits, Historia smacks the Titan serum out of his hand. The classical motherfucker gets mindfucked and leads to him attempting to beat her like the motherfucker he is, but it only leads to him being absolutely shitted on! The bitch Eren keeps crying and says he wants to die, but Historia says,
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm one of 5 women in this show that got bigger balls than you.
The episode ends with the classical motherfucker licking his Titan serum and creates Snake Way in the cave. Will Eren lose another Titan fight? Tune in next time on Don't Attack Me Too Much in the comment section. I think Eren is a well-written character on Titan.
What up? It's your man, Slide Tag, the not so silent protagonist. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the month. There will be more videos coming soon. So please, if you have not subscribed, please do it. Also, follow me on Twitter for updates. And I will see you guys real soon. Peace.
Backstory of the two beauties and find out that the Nezumi that's not from Keijo was selected by Imperfect Dagoro over Nagisa. But the badass waifu would only use that as motivation.
Man, fuck that wannabe Greg Popovich ass boy. I didn't want to play in this system no way. White lipped ass boy. Shit, I would have kawaii'd his ass anyway. Now his girl about to get that All Might smash. Shit, you just watch me.